We're had a couple weeks on from that Bradford loss now. What's the response been like in camp?
It's been good. We trained on Monday, more of a flush out session with us having a week off. To be honest, I think week off came at a bit of a good time. We had a few that are carrying knocks, that sort of thing. So hopefully we can get some more bodies in this week and sort of push on from that last week. Like I say, we were a bit more frustrated than anything because it was own doing. We felt like we had a chance to win it, but look, it's one of them, and luckily we've got a chance to right a few wrongs this weekend, hopefully.
You mentioned having that week off coming at a kind of perfect time. So it were an important one because now it's kind of all the way to the end, isn't it, after this weekend, more or less?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've got obviously we've got a bye round back end this month, but apart from that, we're pretty much until end of season now. So yeah, hopefully we can get a bit of consistency, get a bit of form, and try and push up that ladder.
Obviously, we're coming towards that halfway point of the season now. Obviously, it's been a bit of a roller coaster up and down with results, but when the good results have been, they seem to be getting better and better, don't they, throughout the season?
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, I think a lot of them, bar one or two, it's been ones where it's been 2-4 points. It's been relatively close. So we feel like we're there or thereabouts with stuff. It's just sort of getting it over the line. But yeah, like I say, we just want to sort of push on now and get a bit of consistency and try and get up that ladder.
Mentioned they're wanting to push on. Obviously, Bradford doing quite well at this point of the season. To go that close, obviously we're losing so late on, it shows that we are kind of there or thereabouts in toe-to-toe with anyone, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And I think if we stick to the stuff that we're really good at, I think it works really well. But like I say, it was just one of them where it was own doing really, which is more frustrating than anything. You know, you can take losing if it's something that you feel like it's out of your control or it's above and beyond what you can expect. But like I say, we were sort of a bit good because we were going into that game thinking, oh, we've got a good chance here, especially at home. But yeah, it's one of them, and look, we need to move on from it now. It's been and gone, and we've just got to crack on now for the rest of the season.
Mentioned moving on to this weekend then, Batley away. It's kind of completely different challenge, isn't it, to last time out?
Yeah, it is, yeah. They're probably not where they want to be at table. It's always a tough Batley side that you face, especially on that hill. So we know what to expect with it. So we need to be in the right mindset and prep to be in for a tough game, because it will be. You know, they've been in and around Championship for God knows how long. They've always been a really good team, and they're always a team that you have to break down and try and grind out a win. So we are expecting it, so nothing will change really. It's just obviously we need to focus on competing and completing and hopefully we can get a win.
Mentioned that league table. With fixtures like this, it's kind of important to not get complacent and focus on the task in hand, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, and I think we need to take it a game at a time. You know, with Championship being like it is, you lose one game, you end up dropping 4 places. You win a game, you end up moving up 3-4 places. It's just how it is. It's so tight and compact league. It's probably from a spectacle point of view, it's quite good. But obviously, in terms of us, we want to try and bridge a gap between teams that are below us and try and catch the teams that are above us. So yeah, we're going with the mindset to win and just keep knocking wins out and try and get up that ladder.
They're obviously towards that bottom end, but you look at one of the 2 wins they picked up against Widnes, when they've got points against Oldham and Barry. It shows that once they're on their best game, they can go toe-to-toe with quite a few, can't they?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, they've always been a tough side, especially at home. Yeah, it's just one of them where you've got to be in it or be there or thereabouts with it, because if not, they can beat teams. Obviously, beat Widnes, they beat Barra, teams that we've lost against. So we know what to expect with them. It's going to be a tough task. So yeah, looking forward to it though.
Going to this kind of mid-season bulk of fixtures, a fair few players hitting some really good form now for us, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly. I know my old mate Gebby on wing, he's as soon as Webber's got better, he seems to just be absolutely firing. So yeah, it's good to see, you know, especially at the beginning of the year where we're sort of like doom and gloom and we're worrying about where we're going to be. Obviously we had a couple of heavy results and that sort of thing, and it's nice to be in a position where everyone's in a bit of confidence and a bit of form, and hopefully we can continue it for the rest of the season and obviously try and push and get in them playoffs and scare a few teams.
When you look back to last season, obviously it's a new season now, but 2 wins to 0 against Batley last season. It's about going into this fixture with kind of the exact same mentality as last year.
Yeah, it's always nice to nil a team. I think that's probably the main goal for any side, but we know that it's going to be a tough task to try and match what we did last year. But obviously we'll do as try and do his best with it, and hopefully we can at least get a win. It'd be nice to be able to get a nil, but like I say, we're expecting a tough game.
Mentioned about wanting to get to the end of this season and gate crash, then playoffs. This kind of on the road bulk in the middle that we usually have. It's going to be important to come through that to give us ourselves the best chance on home side at the end of the season.
Yeah, exactly. And like I say, we've got players that are going to be in contention soon that have sort of overcome them injuries and everything. So it'd be nice to be in a position where we've got pretty much full squad to deal with, and obviously going into back end of the year, we need everyone firing, and if we are going to push for playoffs, which we are aiming to do, obviously we need everyone in full of confidence in that, sort of going into them. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. It's nice to be able to try and turn these teams over. Obviously we've done quite well in terms of beating a couple of teams that are above us, but the main thing for us is just trying to go week on week and keep getting wins and keep grinding wins out.